Two outs, base is empty. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. So up now for Kansas City, Yorbit Vivas. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No run. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
So 2 down. Yorbit Vivas getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Monroe throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And
as a pitcher,
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So digging in, Ross Moyer popped in the air, left field, and there are 2 outs. And now here's the A's catcher, Rene Pinto. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Now it's the shortstop. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Monroe gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing. Next up for the A's, Kendall Monroe. Fought off foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Gets the call. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract.
Fouled off. He was late.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a. Here's Jared Kelnick. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. Back in Oakland, bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Kendall Monroe. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan Driscoll. Kicks and fires. On the ground. Monroe. Tag, and he's out at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Popped up. Guerrero moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. The Royals leading by 4 here in the second game of the series.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch stays alive. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
Full count.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Nick Allen up next for the A's. This could end it. Runner breaks for third. To first, and this should do it. Around third. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Our final line score tonight. First quarter victory.
And now here is Joseph Ortiz. Trying to bunt his way on. Monroe. On the run, sends it over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Man at first. And now Kendall Monroe leading the American League in homers coming into this one. Having a monster season. Little chopper rolls foul. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air out towards right center. 2 away. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner takes off for third. Got him looking. Inning over. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs.
1 ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Here's the catcher to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab. Over to first. Not in time. He's safe. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. Blaylock, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0.
Oh, that's it.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Whips it to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.